What up, people? Okay, how y'all doing? First of all, this is Thursday morning, 8 o'clock, September 22nd. I just flew for the National. The birds, these birds are my birds now, my family now. It's not the same as it was. They don't react the same to the same training methods I used before as far as getting them ready for a fly. These birds flew perfect speed, good height, and just rolled individually. It's the second time they did this. So definitely the kit sensitivity is not like it used to be. So I got two things I can do. Well, two things I'm gonna do. First, I'm gonna figure out what's gonna get these birds. I think I gotta go drastic, I gotta do something drastic with these birds, because straight 12 with these birds is not working. They fit. They stay fit. They fly perfect. They kit tight, perfect fly speed, pattern, but they only go individual. 3, 2, 3, 2. And they will go frequently, but just not together. They're not triggered by the same impulses. And I'm noticing this with these birds now. So now, the first thing I'm gonna do is figure out what's gonna get them clicking. Why I still have these. In the meanwhile, I gotta breed a little different. I'm gonna have to bring in some more some birds with that kit sensitivity and with that I got it. I'm gonna have to. So, and that's the second thing I'm gonna do. So what I'm doing, some of the maidens I made this year birds are the birds that were doing the most of the work up there. The older birds weren't. The ones I bred, they was the only ones working. If the other ones would have been working with them, I would be in a better position. But they weren't, so that's why I'm breeding a certain way. Now, the Mike Walden cross, those working out just fine. They doing what they're supposed to do. So I'm gonna keep doing that cross, and then at the same time, I want to bring in something else. There's maybe 1 or 2 more birds, maybe 3, 2 hens and 1 cock. And what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna cross them here and there, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use that cock and those 2 hens. I'm gonna put the cock on both those hens and fly those babies. I'm gonna bring in those ones that give me that kid sensitivity I'm looking for. So that's what I'm gonna do with that. Sorry about that. I'm gonna bring those in. I'm gonna cross those over and see how those work out and go from there. So that's my plan. That's what I'm gonna have to do something. It's not gonna work this way. It could, but it's gonna take a longer time. Getting them to roll is not the problem. Getting them to roll together seems like it's the problem. Well, I never really had that problem in the past. It would just get the birds to roll so much that they would roll together. You know what I'm saying? And I know, I see it. But there's some days I can fly these birds and they just, if you know you're gonna do well. But right now they're too fit. They fly, and they give me an hour period. I'm trying to figure out, what I gotta figure out is how to get these birds to take a little bit of conditioning off of them. You know what I'm saying? I want to take a little conditioning off of them when they're not so fit, without starving them out. They fit. They lean. They are fit. But I never had to get my birds just lean before. So maybe getting them lean is not the question for these birds right here, not the ideal way of training them. So but I got to figure it out. That's me telling y'all. I'm not going to be kid myself. It's too much work this way. Getting them to spin is no problem. I get them to spin, I get them frequent. I get them to fly speed, now I got to get them to trigger. That's my thing now. Now, what most people would do is just get rid of all the birds and just start over. I don't got time for that. I have no time to get a whole nother family and try to figure it out. It'd take too much time for me to do that. Because then I got to figure if they can handle flying where I live, how they handle the predators and all other kind of things. So, and I'm not willing to do that right now. I'm not. Not right now, I'm not. So I still have to go to work and family and stuff like that. So I ain't gonna have time. That's not even a reality for me. So I think this way would be the best route. I just gotta figure out which birds to bring in, other than the Mike Waltons. So they work well. I mean, they do their job. Or I can just stick with just those, but I only have three? Three I only tested. I have three. Out of three, I tested two, and they doing their job. But the twins have one we did mate, and them birds work pretty well too. This one came out a little hot, but I gotta figure it out if I want to be competitive. I got the same amount of points both times. One break last time, one break this time. Last time I think I had one break with 9 points. A 9-point break with 1.2 and 1.1 quality. This time I got 1 6-bird break with 1.3 quality and 1.3 depth. So either way it goes, it's one break. But I'm not gonna be like some just fool kid themselves and say, "Oh, these birds good, I can get them." Nah, yeah, I could probably, but I gotta do something a little different. Something else gotta be with them. I gotta put something with them. Think they're just gonna do it like this? Yeah, right. I'm not gonna fool myself, kidding myself like that. Something else gotta go with them, no doubt. So I'm gonna make that adjustment doing this over for next year. Well, I already started making an adjustment already. So I got a few birds. I would say I can breed them right now and try to fly them off season, but I don't know how the off season gonna look. But I have to do something, and I'm willing to admit. I mean, they spinning no problem. I need suckers to go together. I need them to do that if I want to be competitive again. So that's where I am. I mean, training, get them up flying, kidding, no problem. Get them to spin, like I said, no problem. The thing is, get them to spin together. It's a problem we having right here, where I'm having right now. I'm the first one to admit it. Anyway, over here, help let Myron birds. He might be home by now, so excuse me. So that's where I'm at. So remember, we're gonna select, breed, fly, select again, and repeat. That's what we're doing, and that's where I am right now. I'm at the selection process all over. Which one? I'm only bringing the birds that work. So I'm bringing one cock that been flying for since 2019. He'll be coming in. He's one of the better workers in the kit. Not too much individual on him. He do go when the kit break, so he'll be coming in. I bring in 2 hens that were like that too. That could be another factor with the kit. But anyway, it is what it is. Time to keep it moving forward. All right, y'all. Until next time, remember, select, breed, fly, select again, repeat. Keep London, roller agenda out. Peace. Oh, and KL Phoenix Rollers, my bad.